In this video, I'm going to teach you how to remove fear. A lot of people have fear, but they don't really understand the real reason why they have fear. And today, I'm going to break it down for you. Hi, my name is Guru Pashupati, and I'm the lineage authority of a very ancient school of yoga called Trilok Akhada. I was surprised to find out what the real cause of fear is. And when I did, after that, I have never looked back in my life and never feared anything. When I was a child, I was very aggressive and I used to beat up people. What would trigger me was other children making fun of me when I stammer. I had really severe stammering, and when I used to stammer, the other kids would inevitably laugh, and I would find that very irritating. And I would, after a time, empower myself by just beating them up. In one such incident, a classmate of mine made fun of me, and I got so mad that I hit the desk, and the desk cracked. And then I left him alone because all my anger was expended on the desk. But what he did the next day was pretty amazing. He came and invited me over to his house. And there he showed me all his wonderful playthings that he had. And his mother made some delicious lunch for us and spoke to me nicely. And after that, I didn't want to hurt him again. In fact, uh, I told everybody else that if anyone does anything to this guy, they're going to get it from me. What happened here? What did he do? When he saw me break that desk, he was full of fear. But what did he do? He went to his mother, obviously, and his mother used her brains. And she said, they need to know each other better. And then he will not be afraid of him. That was the key. I asked her years later if this is what she did. And she said, yes, you can't be afraid of something that you know. You're only afraid of things that you don't know. I said, what do you mean? She said, let's say I call you to give a speech today at my office. What kind of fears are you going to have? And I said, look, I stammer, first of all. I can't speak, and it's going to be really bad. And so she said, look, are you afraid? I said, yes, I'm afraid. She said, that's because you don't know how to speak. What else are you afraid of? And so she asked me a lot of things what I'm afraid of, and it all came down to this, that I don't know how to do that thing, or I don't know what will happen. So then she asked me, what do you think is the opposite of fear? And I said, knowing. She said, close. It's called learning. You don't even have to know before you're not afraid. Once you start learning, you won't be afraid. And I've applied that everywhere in my life. And I hope this story helped you. And you can apply it too and get rid of all the useless fears that you have in your life. If you like the story so far, go ahead and follow my page. Not all wisdom has to come from the Himalayas. Sometimes the wisdom is right here where we are. If you like this story, share it. A lot of people need to hear this.